Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel Connor. Today we have another Disney Character Warehouse update here at the Vineland Outlets, so let's go shopping.
Carousel of Connor.
I also got here right at 11 a.m. when the store opened and we walked right in. So guys, we're gonna start in the far, but also the front part of the store here. They have these Disney Springs Christmas Tree Trail shirts 2019. Now this is one of the better deals here, I would say, because at one point these shirts they kind of skyrocket back up. I think they got to as low as like $3.99. Now they're $4.99. So it's kind of nice that kind of started going down again. I know last time I saw these they were $4.99 too, but they were originally $29.99. So decent deal there. I actually have this shirt, it's very comfortable. And it looks like they got some smalls, mediums, and I think that's it. I don't see any larges. They do have some of these Epcot Christmas bags here too. These are $7.99, originally $34.99. And then over here they have the gloves, which are $7.99, originally $19.99. One thing I want to ask all you guys too is, with the Character Warehouse, you guys have seen the last couple weeks that it hasn't been quite what, we expected. Really the last couple of months, it hasn't been like what we expect. So I want to know from you guys, starting next week, would you rather, say if I come to the Character Warehouse and there's not that much new stuff, would you rather me go to a different store, like a World of Disney or any other kind of Disney store, things like that? Would you rather me do kind of merchandise there instead of doing a Character Warehouse, every week? Because I feel like we've been vlogging a lot of the same stuff here. If you guys want to see any of those past videos, I'll link that right here. There's a playlist to all my past Character Warehouse videos. But let me know, guys. Let's do a little vote. Make sure when you comment to say, would you rather me do a Character Warehouse video every week, or would you rather me update on other stores if Character Warehouse really doesn't have anything new going on? If you guys are enjoying this Disney Character Warehouse update here at the Vineland Outlets, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. Also, if you come to the Character Warehouse and you forget a mask, they actually provide you masks. I actually did bring a mask, but I feel like the other one that I had, it doesn't it's not very good with if you're wearing glasses, it fogs up easily, but I feel like these are a little better, they don't fog up as much. So I just told them that I already had a mask, but if I could use theirs because it doesn't fog up as much, and they gave me one, of course. So if you forget a mask or something and you want to come to the Disney Character Warehouse, don't worry about it. It is a rule that you have to wear a mask in here, but they have masks for you. So they have the same Spirit jerseys here. They're mostly extra smalls and larges in these ink and paint. I always like to update these because I know everyone likes the Spirit jerseys, but they're still $44.99. They also have the Disneyland ones. The only Disney World one they have is the ink and paint. But over here they have the Disneyland, these black ones. They also have these retro Disneyland ones, and in those black ones too, it's only larges. And then the retro, they got extra small, medium, and larges. And this is kind of what we're looking at here. And they also go up to triple XL as well. And if you look at the coral too, it's Disneyland Resort, which is honestly my favorite probably of the bunch. But they only have extra small, and medium. And these are also $44.99. They still have the dog leggings over here. These are all smalls over this way. These are $19.99. Originally $39.99, so the price has not changed for the leggings. They still have these leggings over here too, same price too. They have these balloon ones and also the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse ones, $19.99, originally $39.99. And for those same prices too, they have Birds of a Feather. And these are extra small, smalls, mediums, larges, and extra larges. So they have the biggest selection in the Birds of the Feather. They still have some of this Mickey and Co merchandise, which I think is pretty cool. This almost has a little retro feel to it. I feel this would be perfect to go Pop Century, Art of Animation. This would be really cool to wear. They have extra smalls and smalls. And I think smalls as big as they go. But yeah, this is a pretty cool sweater too. And it is very comfortable too. It looks very comfortable. It's very soft inside. These sweaters are $24.99, originally $42.99. They have these long sleeve shirts, but I haven't shown these in quite some time here. Now they got a bunch of different colors, mostly smalls in the pink here. But they also have a little light purple too with that orange there. That's a small as well. They also have green and white over here. It's small, medium, and large. And then they have mediums all in the yellow too. And these are $24.99, originally $39.99. So over in the men's, we saw these for the first time last week. They got a bunch of different NBA shorts from the NBA store closing at Disney Springs. That's not coming back. Now these shorts are going to be $48.99, which still seems like a lot, but they were $80 at one point, which I think, even though some people complain about Disney Character Warehouse right now, like I always kind of say, this is still cheaper than, the retail price, at least for these items. So for the Celtics ones, they got small, medium, larges, and extra larges. They also have double XL. And then over here we got the Golden State Warriors, which these are small, medium, larges, extra larges, and triple XL. So they go, pretty nice selection there. And then in the Rockets, they got small, mediums, larges, and extra larges in the shorts. And then they got the Brooklyn Nets over here. These are smalls, medium, and larges. And then over by the 76ers, they got mediums and extra larges. So I feel like they have a little more size than they did last week. I felt like they had mostly like extra larges and double XL last week. But I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, I think these are, you know, a little better, a little more selection too. Now this shirt's not very new, but what I think is kind of cool, it says Dine and Dance Hollywood Tower of Terror. And I don't know if you guys have seen the beacon of magic over at Hollywood Tower of Terror, but you can actually see people dancing in that top window if you look at night, which is kind of cool. But the reason I wanted to show this shirt is because, you know, Halloween's kind of coming around. I feel like this would be like a fitting shirt. This is $14.99, originally $34.99. It's mostly mediums too. So that's actually my size, so that's pretty good. And as you guys can see, there's nothing over in like the boys section. There's no new like merchandise. This is all pretty much the same stuff that's been here. So it's kind of like I was saying before, guys, if you guys want me to go to other stores, you know, during the week instead of doing like Character Warehouse video every week, let me know, because this is like kind of what I was talking about. It's like, you know, there's nothing like really new here. So, you know, is there a point of me doing this every week, you know, when I could be showing you guys, you know, other stores or other things like that. And, you know, I'll keep tabs on the Character Warehouse. I always do. So I'll know when new stuff's coming in, and, you know, I can go and vlog that. But for the most part, if it's gonna be like the same stuff, you know, maybe we won't do it. So let me know, guys. Let me know, because I know a lot of you guys, you know, love the Character Warehouse videos. You can come every week to watch them. So let me know in the comments below what you guys would want me to do. Do you want me to stay, or would you rather me, you know, try something else and then return when the Character Warehouse, you know, starts picking up a little bit? For some stuff for your home too, they have these Mickey Mouse bag clips, which are kind of cool for, you know, different, like, you know, snack bags or really whatever you want to use them for. And they seem like they're pretty strong too. You know, maybe I don't know how long they'll last, but, you know, maybe they will. They seem pretty sturdy. These are $6.99 originally, now just $5.99. So it's only $1 off. It's not a ton, but I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? I know everyone's been going crazy for like the 50th reusable bags. They do have reusable bags here too, which are kind of cool. This one looks like it's like Epcot themed. You have all the countries too. And they got like Mission Space. This looks like the monorail over here. So these are actually kind of cool bags. Yeah, it is an Epcot bag. There's on the other side. And these are actually $2 for these reusable bags. Those are kind of cool. And then $2.52, they have this Walt Disney World bag with the castle. And then what's cool about this bag, not just that one, but they have all the different parks here. So they got, you know, Hollywood Tower of Terror for Hollywood Studios, Tree of Life, Animal Kingdom, Spaceship Earth for Epcot, and then Mickey Mouse. So I guess they don't actually have Cinderella's, but they have it on this side. So there you go. But yeah, they got Mickey Mouse over here. And then they have larger bags over here too. These are the Epcot bags. These ones are going to be $3. So these are $1 more. And pretty much is the same as the other bags, it looks like, or at least the one part is. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much identical, just bigger. They also have Hollywood Studios reusable bags. These are going to be $2 here. And this one's kind of cool. It's got like Toy Story Land there. You obviously have like Galaxy's Edge. You see Star Wars there. And then the entrance to Hollywood Studios. Then you got Mickey Mouse too. And then Tower of Terror on this side. So that's pretty cool. That one's going to be $2. And then down here, these are $2.50. They're kind of like a medium size. These are Animal Kingdom on this. Let's flip it around. It's going to have that same kind of like design here. And you got Kilimanjaro Safari on the one side. You got Yak and Yeti. You also have Flight of Passage, Pandora, which is kind of cool, and then Mickey Mouse on the bottom there. From what I know too though, these prices here are actually like the same they are in the parks for the reusable bags, so you're not really getting like a crazy deal off these. They are new items, but there's no, like, you know, sale price to it. So I want to say that this pin is new. It's Black Spire Outpost. It's got Kylo Ren. We haven't seen any new pins in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure this is new, limited edition. They got a lot of them here too. These are actually kind of cool. These are $6.99, originally $17.99, and you can also see right there, guys, limited edition, 2 per guest. So they're limiting this merchandise as well. And they have even more of those pins over here. These are $6.99, originally $17.99. This one actually has Stormtroopers on it. So that's actually cool, guys. So they actually have some kind of new pins here. Oh, look at this too. It's got the ship on there. So this is kind of neat. They actually have something sort of new here. And if you go down here, look, they even got more. So this is even better. Yeah, this is all really cool. So I'm glad they do finally have some new ones. And they have different ones to choose from too. Again, these are $6.99. Originally $17.99, and they are limited, 2 per guest. Now we looked at the NBA pins last week. These are $8.99, originally $14.99. I think last week I said they didn't have Orlando Magic. They do have the Orlando Magic this week too. So it looks like they still have a lot of teams here. The Orlando Magic is the only team I didn't notice last week that's here. Oklahoma Thunder they have as well. So but I think I do remember seeing that one last week too. They also have the Portland Trailblazers. I'm not sure if that's one I saw last week, but the other ones I'm pretty sure I saw. You can see on these back of these pins too, we're on the other side now, but this says NBA Experience. So yeah, that's closing as I mentioned earlier in the video. That's the Clippers. We saw that one. I remember we saw the Hornets. Milwaukee Bucks. I don't remember if we saw the Milwaukee Bucks last week. They have that team as well. And I think all these other teams I think we've seen already. But yeah, they have a lot to choose from, which I think is cool. We're over by the girls section, and I'm just gonna do this real fast, guys, because I've shown this the last couple weeks. But they still have the Princess Stationery Kit for $14.99, and they still have the Raya books here for $10.99, originally $19.99, which I think that's like a decent deal. One, Raya movie's awesome, and second, you know, a lot comes with it too. You got like the little pouch here too. It comes with like, looks like some different like tools, some pens, stuff like that, brushes. So that's kind of neat. They still have the Kristoff dolls too. These are $12.99, originally $26.99. And also looking at the girls section, I see probably like maybe one new thing here, but other than that, really nothing new. This is the one shirt I think is new. Life's Not Boring when you're exploring Disney Animal Kingdom. That's like really cool. Also, Animal Kingdom is like a super hot park. Everyone knows that. And this is a super light shirt. It's also like a light color. It's only small, so that'd be like, I feel like a really good park shirt too. And you can see too, if you look at the details too, you can see all the animals on the back too. So it's kind of like almost like you can see a Kilimanjaro Safari vehicle too, which is cool. But yeah, nothing on the back there. These are $14.99, originally $24.99. So one of the few new items, really probably like the only new item I'm seeing so far today, are these Veggie Chips. These are 99 cents, which we've seen that last couple weeks. They've had snacks here for 99 cents. They had the, you know, birthday cake and chocolate Rice Krispie treats. They also had, what was the other? It was like almost like Chip and Dale, like trail mix kind of thing. But yeah, they got these Veggie Chips here. These are 99 cents for these, and they got a lot of them. I would like to take this time to thank all my Patreon members. I know how supportive you guys are. It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you so much. So I feel like today wasn't like a terrible day. We had like some new stuff. I mean, you have those reusable bags, but obviously like in the past, that would be something that I probably would just be glancing over. Not really like the highlight. They still have a lot of the NBA store merchandise here, which is cool. They have the veggie snacks too, which was new. So they had a couple new stuff, but really nothing crazy. I think it was like 1 or 2 shirts that were new as well. But besides that, really nothing too new here. They're still limiting the merch here too. I didn't see a ton of merchandise though for retail price, maybe a couple things, but nothing too bad. But that's kind of just the general feeling here right now. And that's gonna do it here, guys, at the Disney Character Warehouse. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and we'll see you on the next go around.